Hey, we are Oh Wonder.
I'm Josephine, this is Anthony, and you are watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sarah from The Music Enthusiast, and it's an absolute honor to have with me my favorite band ever in this entire universe, Oh Wonder. How are you both?
Oh my God, that's a big claim.
We're good.
We're
We're
good.
in sunny England.
Moderately sunny England. Yeah, it's all good. How's Canada doing?
It's a bit foggy right now in Montreal, actually. It's a foggy day. I haven't been outside yet, but I know it's foggy and very not nice.
But I miss Canada so much.
We miss Canada a lot.
It's the best place. It's so great, and we're really sad that we haven't been there in like 2 years or something. 2 years. Mad.
It's crazy.
Literally, but you're coming back in next year, I think. I'm seeing you. Yes. Very excited about it. What are you most excited about?
Touring again, for sure. Like, you don't realize how much of a gift travel is until you have it taken away from you, right? And it's such a privilege to be able to travel around the world and experience, like so many different cultures and eat good food, and also like do the thing you love the most in the world, which we've not been able to do.
Yeah.
Like I've sung to Anthony most nights and he's like, shut up, I don't want
this. Enough of this.
God damn it, you're not a great audience. And our dog is completely done with us, so
yeah, she's like, just leave, go on tour. I'm done with you guys.
Oh my God, I was about to ask, how's Margot doing?
She's fantastic. She
gets a lot of walks these days.
She's loving the attention. Normally we just throw her to some random person, like, can you look after our dog for 7 weeks? Thanks. So she's loving it. Yeah,
I could totally imagine that. Onto the album, I heard it. I got an advanced streaming link, so it's incredible. I've had it on repeat. I mean, I think this is your most like personal, most honest album ever. I mean, the last one was personal, but this just takes it like up a notch. So how are you feeling about releasing it?
Yeah,
it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's our little baby, and it's now out in the world.
Yeah, and it's also like a little baby that is, you at your most vulnerable, and I think vulnerability is an amazing thing, but it is terrifying that like literally everybody that listens to our music will know how we've been feeling, and it's quite overwhelming, but there's also like a lot of strength in that because it's real. And
might encourage other people to kind of do the same and speak out more about how they feel.
I hope so, because we can't live in a world full of illusion anymore. It's getting everybody down, and I think it's good to talk about the good stuff and the bad stuff if you can.
Yeah, and you're creating like beautiful art out of like both bad and good times at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, the best art comes from like sadness and pain, doesn't it? Isn't that what they always say?
Yeah, best art. Sorry, you draw from sadness for.
You're right, get a bit emotional. We've both got. There's a cold going around at the minute, which you can probably hear. That's why we sound quite sexy and low. And it's going around and it's just hitting everyone because no one's had a cold for like 2 years, and now we're like, masks. I'm sniffling. But anyway, we're ultimately like really proud of this album and really excited to share it with people, and have almost got to the point really with our music where we're like, I don't really mind if no one is into it, because I am really, it's me, like, and it's Ant, and it's like we can't be any more honest or authentic than we are. So, and all you want from art really is integrity and authenticity. So like, we've done our best, and I've never really felt that before. So yeah, hopefully people do like it, but it'll be a bonus.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember you guys being so nervous to release No One Else Can Wear Your Crown, and now it's just like up a notch again, like I said before. There's a bit of tracks that I want to talk about, like particularly, which I find incredible. The first one is Rollercoaster Baby, especially like the first like 5-10 seconds is insane. I had to like replay it the first time. Like, how did you come up with that?
Don't know. It's you tapping on a desk or something.
Yeah, it's tapping on a desk. It's this little keyboard that I have right here. It's always at my side.
Okay, cool.
It's like 4 layers of that, and then I just picked up my acoustic guitar, and it made a noise in the mic, and I didn't know I was recording.
I think you hit the mic, didn't you?
Yeah. So it sounds really weird, but it kind of throws you off. It's kind of cool.
But the whole album is infused with sounds that weren't intentional, and we've not gone like, oh, let's try and make a cool thing. It's just like we've sung something or hit something and gone, oh, that'll do. There's a lot of that'll do's on it, right?
Yeah, no, not overthinking things, which is how we actually made the vinyl of the first album. We really kind of just went with our guts, right, the whole time.
Yeah.
Like we didn't overthink things, and it felt like we were back to that kind of headspace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible. Happy mistakes.
Yeah.
Love
sure.
it. And the last track, 2014 is the year you guys became a group. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the ending, especially, Anthony is like singing. Is that like the point of realization where it's like, this can't end? Like, it's not the end right now?
That's exactly it. Yeah, it was kind of it feels like the peak of hope within the whole album. And would lead us nicely into another album.
Yeah.
So it's very, they're very hopeful, that bit.
Yeah, and I started it on my own, and then it was only right that you would finish it on your own, being like, hell no, this is not done. So yeah, we're trying to carry on the story at the minute. That's why we're in the studio a lot, making excuse me, hopefully another album. It's the plan. It's the big grand plan, but we haven't done it yet, so I can't really. Maybe if I will it into
it'll
the
just
world,
happen.
it'll just happen. It'll just make itself. Yeah.
I mean, sure. I mean, the world works like that sometimes.
Right? Manifestation. It'll happen.
Love it. And I was just about to say, because also Josephine, you have like a couple of tracks that are just you singing as well.
Yeah, that wasn't really an intentional thing. It was just that we'd recorded a demo and it was just me singing on. Generally it's just me singing on the demos. I don't know why it always works like that, but whenever we write songs, I generally always do the first vocal and then you'll do one, and we just never recorded your vocals for those two songs, for Baby and Free.
Yeah, and it just felt right.
And then it felt weird to try and add your vocal on, because they're songs written from my perspective, I guess, so it felt weird to have you singing on them.
Intruding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two perspectives on the same story. That's the whole album. I love it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And I mean, in the music videos, you guys are like such great actors. Like, where are your Emmys? Especially in the last single. I mean, with Anthony, like the burning house, and then Josephine, you're drowning in water. Like,
oh mate, yeah. So they're both that the video edits are cool, but they're cut from like the longer film, which is like a 40-minute film, and I'm so excited because those chapters on their own. So actually, You More Than Me has me drowning, and Don't Let the Neighborhood Hear has you in the fire.
Yeah, so
but like you're then watching
versions.
like a whole 3.5 minutes of us burning and me drowning, and it's quite amazing, really. The drowning scene is just like ridiculous.
The film's really cool.
It's really cool. I'm so excited to share it in 2 days. Oh my god, and the album, it's all coming out
2 days.
Yeah, on Friday.
Oh god, it's coming on really quickly. How is it? I'm looking at the date, being like, how is it October already?
Is it just hitting you right now in this moment?
Yeah. Literally right now.
We all start crying.
Yeah.
And I mean, now with 4 albums being out, what are Setlist gonna look like? Is it gonna be like so overwhelming to pick? Like,
yeah, and we have a home tape EP, so we've got like 4.5 albums. And then the trouble is that by the time we go on tour, we'd probably have 5.5 albums. If we continue working and staying sane. So I don't know how you pick from like 70 songs.
Maybe we should do that thing where people shout out songs. We're like, we'll
let's
figure this out.
Like a tombola or something. Yeah. We're a bit nervous actually. That's a real problem. Like, how do you pick? Because everybody has. Even when I go and see my favorite bands and stuff, you have your favorite song, and if they don't play it, you're like, God damn it.
Maybe it's a really good thing to like actually just do like people vote.
Yeah, but then we have to learn every single song. Oh, what, before in advance?
Yeah, in advance.
Cast a vote. Yeah, but it would be really awkward if it's all
Have people done that for set lists?
We could do that.
Like vote for.
You could be the first.
We could 100% do that. Our dog's eating a whole chicken in our kitchen. We just had chicken for lunch.
Oh, she's gonna eat the chicken bones once.
No, I put them in the bin. No, she'll be fine.
No, they're chicken. No.
She's eating it. Oh no, it's bread. She's eating pita bread.
That's fine.
Our dog's having a good Thursday. It's fine. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Oh my god. Hey, sorry.
No problem. Describe this album as a roller coaster.
Yes. that's what it is. Do you say describe it as a roller coaster?
Yeah, like if someone would make it as a roller coaster, what would it look like?
Oh wow.
It would be one of the ones where you're not really securely strapped in.
Risk of death at all times.
Yeah, like a bit unsafe. And your legs are dangling, one of those.
Starts really far underground. Gets really high. And then at the end it gets a bit high.
Yeah, I would say generally it's an album that moves towards hope. So it's a roller coaster that starts very low, and only goes up. You're right. Yeah, it never comes down. That's not a roller coaster then, is it?
That's a hill climb.
Love
it. Look at oh no, our dog is literally standing on our kitchen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Margo.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
She's coming now. Sorry. Yeah, it's a very unsafe upward roller coaster, in answer to your question.
Love it. Last question. I guess you could answer for Anthony too. Who are your favorite up and coming artists right now?
Ooh, favorite up and coming artist. Hannah Georges is one of our favorites. She's amazing. We're still low-key obsessed with Dizzy.
Incredible.
They're not really up and coming in Canada, but they're like, actually, aren't they like really, really massive in Canada? They're Canadian, aren't they?
They're not really massive, but they're like pretty low-key, I think.
Yeah. I mean, our favorite singer ever is Canadian, Feist.
Oh yeah, she's incredible.
Unbelievable.
Oh man.
Who else is there?
Who else? Oh, so much stuff. I know I just have a mind blank. Remy Wolf is doing cool things.
She's incredible.
Yeah, she's really cool. We're big fans over here. We've got 2 artists called Griff and Maisie Peters. I don't know how they're doing out in Canada, but they're awesome. Yeah, I would say that's our faves at the moment. Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me. Again, it's been an honor. Cannot wait to see you in May.
Such a pleasure. Thanks so much for chatting with us. Really appreciate it, Sarah. Thank you.
No problem.